The ocean is a massive interconnected ecosystem, a world that we as humans will continuously study, but in the end, we will always be kept in the dark. This audio clip playing in the background revolves around the noises whales make to communicate with each other, to notify each other of their presence, and for echolocation. It is a dialect that we will never truly understand, and it is these intricate parts of ecosystems that interest me the most. These habits that we compartmentalize as niches and methods of survival, but could have completely different meanings altogether. In this video, I will compile the knowledge I have learned throughout the semester and use it to discuss whale communities and members of the cetacean family. Interest in whale populations and distributions has recently become extremely popular in environmental news, as their populations have seen large decreases. The North Atlantic right whale, a prominent whale discussed in maritime environmental news, has seen better days. There has been a steady decline in the population after 2010, decreasing from a tagged population of just under 500 to 411 in 2017. The North Atlantic right whales have since become protected under the Endangered Species Act, and Canada has implemented multiple measures to help mitigate the dangers these whales face from human interference. It is these relationships between anthropocentric influence on natural ecosystems we must handle with fragility. North Atlantic right whales live primarily within their fundamental niches. They are K-selected species high on the food chain with few predators. Right whales are surface feeders that inhabit shallow areas close to shore, easily subjecting them to ship collisions or becoming entangled in shipping lines. Their niche has made them easy prey for commercial whalers, their top predator. So currently, there are exceedingly few right whales. However, their endangered species status has caused there to be changes to fishing cultures to protect their declining populations. Laws including area closure protocols and dynamic zones. If a right whale is visually or acoustically detected, a defined area around the position of the detection will be closed to non-tended fixed gear fisheries, including lobster and crab, for 15 days. Then, if that whale is consistently present in that area, closure will be extended. Population matrices about North Atlantic right whales completed by the Royal Society of Open Science show that there has been a 4% annual population increase since regulations were implemented, proving there is still hope for the North Atlantic whale populations. Additionally, as water temperature increases and fish change migration patterns, the whale population must maintain a positive growth rate for them to be able to adapt to their surrounding ecosystems. On a different note, I find there is a lot of negative environmental news constantly circulating, and for good measures. Our planet is presently in a critical place where we must change our habits to preserve the Earth's ecosystems. However, I would like to interject a bit of happy environmental news surrounding whale populations. The Sea-Watch Foundation conducts an annual 2-week count of whales, dolphins, and porpoises around the UK. The data collected helps to provide a snapshot of the distribution of these animals. This year, more of these species than ever have been spotted by the public, including orcas, minke whales, humpback whales, bottlenose dolphins, and harbor porpoises. 13 species and more than 500 sightings have been reported. However, even with the good news, there is still a bit of bad. The main reason why there has been increased sightings is that as the ocean temperatures rise, warm water aquatic animals are able to extend their range further north. This causes there to be a shift in equilibrium that affects the animal web currently inhabiting these northern waters, either pushing them out or creating further layers of interspecific competition. To end on a personal note closer to home, the Whale Sanctuary Project based in Nova Scotia is working alongside First Nation people, including the Mi'kmaq of Nova Scotia, to further the conservation of whale populations. Their goal is to follow a more holistic view of ecology and bring an end to whale captivity for the purpose of entertainment. They are completing this goal by restricting large shore areas for the development of whale sanctuaries. Since these whales were kept in captivity in the past, they will not be able to be released into the natural ecosystem because they do not possess the proper skills to protect themselves. This way, the whales who were kept in captivity in the past are introduced to expansive spaces with good depths for them to swim, dive, and experience a natural seaside environment. Thank you very much. That is all.